So in our first segment, we're going to talk a little bit about the reach of digital marketing and online advertising. So let's talk about reach. Well, in an online world, your reach tends to be fairly broad. Pretty long arm that you've got. When I say long arm, what do I mean? Well, it's a global arm. Looks like a globe, right? So what we've got is a global reach that's available not only globally, but 24/7. So reach in the digital world is everywhere at all times. At no point will you be unavailable to the consumer who's interested in hearing your message. He's always ready, she's always there, and you're always there, depending on where you are in the world and what time. Now, a term that's used internally here somewhat frequently is the concept of always on, which is exactly what I just said. Every time that someone goes to the internet, no matter where they are in the world, your message is always there. Now that, however, is within your control. If you don't want to be on in certain areas at certain times, it's very easy to choose not to be there. You can have total control over where you want to be in the world at any given time. So beyond the concept of always on and the global reach, there's another concept to consider when thinking about digital media. And I'm going to draw a simple graph here. So what we have here is precision, and scale. So here we have great precision, great scale. Let's think about the media types that are available out there. There's mass media, which has great scale, make it greater, there we go, but fairly low precision. So if you want a very wide audience, a large audience and a wide audience, mass media is a great way to go. There's niche media, so very specific magazine titles, for example, where the scale is very small, but the precision is very high. Well, where does digital sit in this graph? Well, digital gives you the ability to have pretty great precision at fairly large scale, global scale, as we saw. So this is where digital would sit in this equation. So that's all we have to talk about reach. We'll move on to timing, but before that, let's hear a message.
Hi, I'm Eileen Naughton. I'm Director of Media Platforms at Google. That's a lot of our newer platforms like TV, print, and audio, as well as YouTube. We're thrilled to be part of your conference and also really pleased to have a very solid working partnership with SMG. We've put a lot of energy into it and know you do as well. And we just hope you have a great conference and glad to be part of it.